In the last Road to Glory, we managed to fight through some second half struggles to hold off the third-ranked Texas Longhorns and followed that up with an absolute slaughter of Arkansas. Speaking of slaughter, I felt no need to narrate this whole game, so I played through our FCS Midwest game, and even with 9 touchdowns and a huge lead, Coach let us get to double-digit touchdowns as we had another crazy game and built on our Heisman status. But hopefully we aren't too tired from Coach leaving us out there too long, because now we have to go up against 4th-ranked Miami. And what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Road to Glory. Before we get into this Road to Glory, this is my first video that I'm recording after announcing the giveaway. So the giveaway is officially out there. If we're able to get to 500 subscribers by the Super Bowl, I will be giving away a mystery PSA 10 Japanese Pokemon card. So make sure you're subscribing and make sure you're commenting down below to enter into that giveaway. And to stay on that note, I might as well open up a quick Pokemon pack before we get into this, just to keep the Pokemon fans in here a little bit longer. I do kind of want to start mixing the content a little bit, but kind of hard to do. So let's roll through it, boys. Guys, make sure you are commenting down below. Every video between now and the Super Bowl is going to be submission towards your the giveaway. All right, ready? And all right, well, we didn't get anything crazy out of that pack, but hopefully that's not bad luck. Let's get into this game. All right, so we did earn 4 skill points against FCS Midwest in that crazy 10 touchdown, almost 500-yard game. So let's see. Actually, we probably can't get another one here, so I'm going to actually bump up the leadership a little bit and bump up the grades a little bit as well. We finally have bronze off platform. We do need to upgrade our deep or throw power again in order to get this up to silver, so a lot more skill points before we're able to get that, but having at least bronze off platform should hopefully help us going into this Miami game. We beat Texas. I feel like Miami, I'm sorry Miami fans, but I feel like you're not quite Texas, so this should be slightly easier, but we did struggle a little bit with offense going into that Texas game, so especially in the second half. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, this Notre Dame opening is kind of sick. I mean, it's like, how do you can't even look at the Irish, dude. This is awesome. We are playing in the rain, so that could pose to be somewhat of an issue in this game, but hopefully we should be okay. All right, so their first drive, they start with the ball. They don't get anything, and we're starting at our own 20. We have audibles now. I don't really intend on using one in this because I actually like this play, but we have audibles now, so that was a huge thing in that FCS game. It let me do whatever Yeah, that FCS game was ridiculous because I was essentially able to just keep calling all goes and just keep bombing it downfield on them, and it would just keep working. It was just, honestly, it was a slaughter, and there was really no reason for me to show it to you guys. So I recorded it. I just played the game, didn't talk, didn't have my face cam on or anything, and hopped right into this Miami game, and we are already struggling on this offensive side of the football. Let's at least try to get something back out of this, but not going to be a first down, so we're going to have to punt it away. They have a good defense, but so do we. Let's go. Defense gets a stop. We have another chance. We're starting with this mesh again, but this time he is much more open, and he's got a blocker in front of him. Let's fucking go. All right, we're cooking. Way to start this drive. A lot better than the last one. All right, keep the momentum. Keep the momentum. Cutting across the middle. I threw that a little behind him, but it's okay. We have good receivers here, so they make catches. 1st and 10. I think I am going to switch you to the Texas route just so that I have another option besides these drags. Oh, and it worked. Beautiful. Dude, the running backs are just as good at catching the ball as the receivers on this team. It's amazing. Beauty about having audibles is I can call RPO bubble and I don't have to run it. It's awesome. We're going to look around. I kind of like the idea of curls here, especially if it looks like they're in man defense. Good job. All right, hey, catch him while he's still got his back to you. All right, see if we're able to slide. We're not. I don't know what that just was. I can't explain that one. I'm pretty sure I hit square, so I don't understand how he wasn't even square, and I don't know why that ball went 50 feet in the air. I couldn't tell you, but we're gonna get a touchdown here. Oh my God, and why is he R1 instead of X? I'll play right before the end of the quarter, and we don't get much out of it. It's going to be 3rd and goal to start the second quarter. This is a tough defense. Hopefully our defense is able to make this a good game. Negative 22 yards rushing, not good. Then again, I don't ever hand it off to my running back, so. Oh my God. Oh my God, I almost made it through that. I did way too much swigging and swerving, but we're gonna kick a field goal. Hopefully our fucking kicker makes it. He does, and the defense stops him again. Let's go. All right, we are backed up at our own 7-yard line, but we have the lead. And as long as we have the lead and the football, I feel comfortable. Get him coming across. I had to throw it behind him a little bit so he would slow down. I didn't want him to run full speed into that guy while trying to catch the ball. We're moving. We're moving. I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this. We're just going to have to yeet it out of bounds. I am so glad that wasn't intentional grounding. I know it shouldn't have been, but you never know with EA sometimes. All right, 2nd and 10. We're going to run an all go here. I know this could put us in a 3rd and 10 situation or potentially worse. Oh, I thought he caught it. I don't blame him for not catching that, but for a solid second, I thought he caught that. Yeah, this was the bad situation I knew I was going to end up putting myself in, but I had to try something. It's going to be 4th down. Defense, another beautiful stop. I love to see that. Let's try this one. It's a mesh, but it's got the broken running back route, which has not admittedly been too broken lately, but I'm just going to hit the tight end here. Oh my God, how did fucking 21 miss that dude? Come on. Somebody get open for me. Somebody get open for me. That was a horrible idea. My idea was to throw it low so that he would come back to it, and I threw it while running, which was mistake number 1. And mistake number 2 was thinking I had the throw power for that. Well, that was deserved. Yeah, we can't be too mad about that one. That was all on us. I'm going to make up for it right here on this drive. We got a minute 14 to get into the end zone. I'm hiccuping again. I just, if I had another second, square would have been open, like downfield a little bit farther. 3rd and 10 already. This is not good. Oh my God. If 26 did not come forward on that, I gotta hurry up. If 26 did not come forward on that, it's an interception. That was just a really bad pass again. Oh my God, dude. Goodwin's kind of open here. It was too quick. We need something. Story of our fucking lives is we need something. Oh, Lawson. I thought if anyone, I could trust him to make that catch. God damn it. All right, well, 39 seconds left. Hopefully they're not able to get anything. We do start with the ball. All right, they were not able to get anything. So we start with the ball in the second half. This is going to be a defensive football game. And we're going to start with a screen because it's worked for us so far. But I had to wait for it to develop, and I waited too long. Come on, I need somebody to just get butt naked open for me. And the play actions are not going to work. They're getting too much rush. I'm going to try max protecting on this, but I don't think it's really going to matter at all. Oh, way to come back, and he drops it. Come on. That was a perfectly timed comeback. All right. Thank God our defense managed to stop him again. We need to score on one of these drives because our defense is going to give out at some point here. You start with getting some yards. Start with getting some yards and try. Oh, come on. Yes. Oh, what's the flag? Please tell me that's on them. Are we really you're gonna fuck me with a hold? Suck my nut, dude. What in the hell is that? Is EA just trying to fuck me in the ass right there? 2nd and 13 now. Fuck, dude. Gotta get some of that back. 3, good job. Calling an RPO, but that is not what we're running. I'm gonna throw you on the drag, and we're gonna have people coming across, and we're just gonna hope somebody. No, how the fuck does that get overthrown? I had him wide fucking open. How do I overthrow that? Defense still has not given out. I'm getting blessed, but I'm also getting fucked. So it's kind of evening out, I guess. We get that one. We don't overthrow that one. we get some good yards out of it. That's how you start a drive. Let's get at least into field goal range. I mean, a field goal does not help us a whole lot, but if they get a touchdown, at least it'll technically still be a 1-possession game because we can go for 2, provided coach lets us. I gotta get out of this. I gotta get out of this. I gotta get out of this. All right, hey, we got yards. I'm gonna try a read option. I don't think they're gonna be ready for the run, and I like this set against the run. There we go. We got a first down with the run. We should have done that on that last 3rd and 2. I'm getting greedy. Now that I have the audibles, it's going to actually end up being a problem for us because I'm going to get greedy and just want to pass the ball all the time. And that's something you really can't do in this game. Let's try another speed option. Hope the wide receiver can get a block for us. He kind of does. That was a dangerous lateral, but we get 3 out of it. Holy hell. I need a first here. I really cannot risk. Oh my God. That was beautiful. We did that exact same play against somebody. I don't remember. It might have been Texas. It was either Texas or Arkansas in the last episode. We did that exact same thing. I looked right over at that when I called the play and I was praying it would work. Defense gets another stop. All right, we need to play some smart football here and run the clock, but more importantly, get a score of some kind. Even a field goal is okay because then if they get a touchdown and take the lead, we just need to get into field goal range. And the pressure won't be as on us. We have a 3rd and short. Not doing so good at running off the clock. We got Marty on the screen again. 3rd and 3, come on. I tried to juke him because I was like, I can't get a throw off here. There's nobody open. There's no way I'm going to get bailed. So I was trying to juke him so I can get myself more time, and it didn't work. Defense, you're incredible. 420. Oh my God, defense, you're insane. We're on our own. We're on their 31-yard line. Get a block, get a block. He did not block that guy. It's all right. Ran off a decent amount of clock. Get that. Just get back to the line of scrimmage at least. All right, close enough. I motion him. I can. I just want him to not be so close to the sideline. I would love for the running back to get open here. He is. The running back is open. What a pass. Get in the end zone. Oh my God, how the fuck is that not in? All right, honestly, that's fine because we can run some clock here before actually getting into the end zone. We're just gonna run all this clock off and we're gonna hopefully get this touchdown. 5, 4, 3, call it. We'll open. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Willing our way to victory in this one, boys. Come on, defense. You've been great all game. They do give up a touchdown, but they only left 1:10 on the clock. They do have all 3 timeouts. So I do need to get a first down on this drive. Let's get some of it. They call their first timeout. Okay. Get the 5. Get the 5. He got a couple. He got a couple. Mesh. Just call mesh. All right. 3, 2, 1. Hike the... It wouldn't hike the ball. I'm spamming hike. I am spamming to hike the ball. Oh, we false started. All right. Well, that just made it a little bit harder, but we can do this. Try to get it ourselves. Did I get it? Please tell me I got that. Please tell me I got that. Please tell me I got that. It's 4th and inches, and coach is letting us try to get this. I'm going to call a run, and I'm going to... Oh, okay. I think he can get this. I think he can get this. I'm putting a lot of faith in 39 here, but I think he can get this. Let's fucking go. That is how you beat number 4 ranked Miami, boys. What a performance. What a game. It wasn't the prettiest. It wasn't our 10 touchdown, or honestly, it probably wasn't even as good as our Texas performance. That interception, the biggest blemish on the game. But we managed to get the job done. 60% completion percentage isn't that bad. We still managed to get 2 touchdowns with almost 250 yards on the game. Just, we got it done when we needed to, and that's the most important thing. We are still number 1 in the nation going into this next week. We're going at Purdue this time. Let's just take a look. Are we still in the Heisman watch? We are still number 1. That 10 touchdown game, which by the way was a Notre Dame record, which I don't think I said in the montage, but yes, I got a Notre Dame record in that game. All right, weekly agenda. We got 2 skill points from that last game. Nothing too crazy, but kind of what we expected. We managed to pull that up to 3, going back to our normal routine, and let's get into it. Let's just get into this Purdue game. I know with those 3 skill points, there's not really much I'm going to be able to do that I want to do, so let's just keep grinding it. Let's just keep going. On to Purdue. While it is super nice that we have now beaten number 3 Texas and number 4 Miami, both very tough teams, I do kind of feel like that Miami game proved that these games are losable. If our defense just did not hold up for that game, we would have lost that game because we just were not putting it up offensively. So we do still have some work to do. This is still not a guaranteed national championship team, but we're going to fight our way and try to get what we can out of this season. We're still number 1 ranked in the nation. We're starting with the football, which, you know, is what it is. But we do have a little bit of stadium pulse to deal with in this one. But we are absolutely balling right now, so none of it's affecting us. Get triangle coming across, and we get a first play touchdown. Nope, not quite. I expect this to be a somewhat easier game, but you never know with these kind of games. It's a trap game. It always can be a trap game, so you have to stay on your toes at all times. Getting good blocking there, but I couldn't. I was getting too fancy with it. I couldn't really find anything I liked, and then I was staring at the pocket. Bad play. Bad play. We'll just move on from that one. We got a 2nd and 16. We're going to make up for it right here. Actually, no, fuck the hot routes. We're just going to go straight to verticals. Call the verticals. We're getting a little bit of squiggles, but it's fine. Our players heard us. They know the assignment. That was not it. Well, when in doubt, try it again. If it didn't work the first time, you try it again. You don't just give up on it. You throw a lob to IU, who makes an insane catch at the 1-yard line. Ridiculous. We're going to call a read option. We might run this one in ourselves. And we will. Let's fucking go. That's a good first drive. If our defense was doing that well against Miami, you know damn well they were doing this well against Purdue. I don't expect them to get too many points, but like I said, you never know. Trap games. EA could just start fucking me at any moment. So far, they've been, I cannot lie, they've been very kind to me this season. Knock on fucking wood. But I'm expecting one of those bullshit games to come around at some point. I'm just hoping it's not in the college football playoff. There is no way. Beautiful. This has the makings of a slaughter, boys. They are not, like, our receivers just seem like they are getting wide open with ease. The pass rush is still getting to me a little bit. They're doing what they did against, oh shit. God damn, the pass rush. 3rd and 10, we're going to old reliable. We're going to old reliable. Pass rush again, god damn. Well, I was saying this had the makings of a slaughter, and we go 3 and out the second I say that, and then our defense gives up a touchdown. So I should probably shut my mouth at some point here and just start playing football. Just start getting some of these receivers. Can we get the ball? Holy shit. I didn't even know what to say while that was happening. I just went silent. I was 100% sure once our guys missed the ball the first time that I was about to give that up. FBI, open up! What is this pass rush? Dude, it's like EA heard me. It's like they heard me. They started giving me the bullshit. They're blitzing off their ass right now, and I can't do anything about it. There's no way you just broke that tackle and then you just run straight out of bounds. All right, defense gives up a field goal. All right, well, we're playing from behind, which is strange, honestly, to say the least. I didn't think this would happen. But I was talking too much shit about EA, and they started fighting back. So let's calm down. Let's change the attitude a little, and we'll be fine. Let's just get a first. Let's just keep driving downfield. He's open. Make a good catch. Great catch. Oh my God. All right, touchdown in the making right here. Oh, maybe not right here. Maybe not right here. Oh, what a spin move. Fuck, dude. EA, I swear to God. I swear to fucking God, EA. All right. If they had drove all the way downfield. Hey, all right. That's EA saying that one was a mistake. That one was a mistake. We'll give it back to you. It's like it never happened. I don't count. I'm not going to look at my fumble stats at the end of the year anyway. So fumbles don't bother me too much. It's the interception stats that'll bug me. But we're about to get a touchdown here. Get in the end zone. Oh, what a juke. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. I do kind of feel like I overused the word beautiful. It's all right. It's what it is. Leave that down in a comment below. It's technically still an entry towards the giveaway, guys, so it doesn't have to be a nice comment. It just has to be a comment. I understand I leave people open all the time. I understand that I am not the greatest player, and I'm playing on a lower difficulty than most people who post YouTube videos. That was stupid, but it almost fucking worked. But you know what? We're going to get to that some point. We're going to get to the Heisman level at some point in our YouTube career. And if you guys stay with this journey with us, you could be walking home with a PSA 10 Japanese Pokemon card, but that's only the first giveaway. I plan to be one of those YouTubers that gives back. So I don't want you guys subscribing for nothing. I want you guys subscribing because you want to be here and you want to be a part of this community. But we are about to get sacked. What I was really going to say is we are about to get our touchdown and an 11-point lead on Purdue. Third time's the charm. We are trying to get a touchdown and an 11-point lead on Purdue going into halftime. There it is. Bam. Needed it. 15 seconds. What can we do with 15 seconds? I say we throw it deep. What's the worst that can happen? Goodwin, he's got that 50-50. Give it to him. Oh, he wins the 50-50. We're going to call our first timeout. We got 10 seconds. We have another timeout. We can get into field goal range with this. I like this a lot better. I like this a lot better. Oh, I underthrew it just a tad. I'm not super mad at that interception. It's going to go at the stats, which that's I think our fourth interception on the year, and I said I wanted to keep it under 5. Not doing a great job at that, but I don't hate that interception. I took a shot. He was kind of open. He had a step on him. My throw power just isn't there yet. I got to learn that some way. That's probably the safest situation I could have learned that lesson in. They do get a field goal, and they wasted a lot of the third quarter already. But they do get a field goal. This is where we don't want any second half slumps, especially against a team like this. I don't like any of this, so I'm throwing it away. I would have shown you guys 2nd and 10, but my voice cracked in the middle of it, and it was an incomplete pass anyway, so fuck me in the ass. All right. Well, they have a chance to tie the game here with 2:50 left in the third quarter, and they don't. Thank you, defense. Come on, can we not get sacked again? Like, I have been sacked way too many times in this game. It's starting to hurt me in real life, too. What a fucking dime. That went right in between both of those defenders. I needed that. Come on, IU. I want you to get open on this one. I want IU open on this one. Nope. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I need a second after that one. I just need to, I'm sorry. I'm not one of those guys that likes to go back and glaze his own highlights. But I didn't even intend to do this. What was this move? What was this move to get out of that? Oh my God. I may have came.
What?
All right. Wide open. On the corner. Let's fucking go.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
Yep, they can't stop us now. They can't stop us now. Actually, fun story about Purdue. I obviously am a Syracuse fan, as you guys are well aware of. And I have season tickets to Syracuse games. But before I had season tickets to Syracuse games, I went to a Syracuse-Purdue game in Syracuse. And there was a group of Purdue fans sitting in front of me. It was, you know, a dad and his kids. And they were awesome throughout the entire game. And Syracuse won on not a last second, but a late game touchdown. In a pretty insane game, and those kids were crying at the end of it, and I felt so bad, but I don't know why I shared that story. That's a random Purdue story for you guys. But that being said, I'm about to make this kid cry some more and just bomb one on Purdue right here. You ready? Yep. Nope. Oh, he was open. That would have been a touchdown. The pass rush has been there all game. I got to give them that, but they're offensively not doing anything anymore, as you can see. So this game is over. I mean, we're just being mean at this point, and that was the wrong button. I actually meant to hit triangle there. We're gonna have to make a compilation video at some point of all the times that I've been bailed in this game, because I feel like as much as I complain about this game, I have been bailed quite a bit. Come on. Oh, we might not have the speed. Oh, come on. How is that not? All right, we're about to look at another replay because I don't understand. I would like to know how that's not a touchdown. I would like to know because I dove towards the end zone. Let's see. I would say that's a fucking touchdown, mate. Or is it where the ball crosses out of bounds? It might be where the ball crosses out of bounds. Let me know in the comments below if it's where the ball crosses out of bounds or where I touch out of bounds. I thought it was where I touch out of bounds. Wait, what am I doing? I don't want to run the ball. I don't want to give the running back fucking touchdowns. Is this the running back's road to glory? No, this is my road to glory. I did the same thing I did against Virginia Tech. That's hilarious. I was trying to dive into the end zone, but whatever. All right, 35-13. This is no longer a close game anymore. We have a minute 46 left in this game, but I'm greedy. I only have 5 touchdowns and 300 yards. It's the sacks. The sacks are pissing me off. The sacks are what is pissing me off in this game and why I want to run up the score on Purdue a little bit here. I don't understand why we cannot block a single fucking person. I got back to the line of scrimmage with that. The fact that I have positive rushing yards in this game is beyond me. I really didn't want to give the ball back to him, but it looks like I'm going to. God damn it. All right, well, that's pretty much going to be the end of the game. They might run out the rest of the clock. They might get a pity touchdown out of it, but we are going to get our 6th win of the season. They gave us 15 seconds left. I'm just going to knee it. Get this game over with. 35-13. 353 yards with 5 touchdowns. Our completion percentage and the amount of times we got sacked is not very nice in this game, but it's a win nonetheless. We're 6-0 on the season, and we are going to remain the #1 team. Oh, we're 7-0. Okay, well, 7-0 on the season. We're going up against Sanford next. Should be an easy one. In the next episode for you guys, let's just give you a sneak peek. We will be going up against Stanford and Boston College, maybe even Navy. If all these end up being blowouts, I might just throw all 3 of them in the same episode. But after that, I mean, we'll only have 2 games left. So we're blowing through this first season with Notre Dame, possibly our last season with Notre Dame, who knows? But that is it for today's episode, guys. If you are enjoying the video, drop a like on the video and make sure you are getting yourself into the comment section to give your chance at a giveaway as soon as we hit 500 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe now. It's totally free. It's a chance at a mystery PSA 10 graded Pokemon card, which I know some of you guys out there really love. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed and get into that comment section, and we'll see you in the next Road to Glory. Have a great one. Peace.